Pop, good morning.
Good morning.
First and foremost, before we get into football, I just want to give our condolences to you. Obviously, an emotional weekend for you last weekend in losing your uncle. To go out there and be able to play with the way in which you did. Mike Vrabel always talks about how this is a family. How was this family able to support you during last weekend?
I appreciate appreciate you, and Coach Ray, man, he's he's been doing a great job with his team. He built this team to feel like a family. We are a family, and man, through the hard times, it's easy to get through those hard times with this team. This team very loving and is very supportive of everything.
Paul, I'm sorry for your loss, and maybe you could talk to this better than anybody else. Obviously with the tragedy with Marshawn kneeling and players dealing with things that, mentally that, some things might affect them off the field and, they bring it into the locker room or they're just dealing with it. How important is it that you let people know when you are dealing with something to take advantage of the programs that the NFL has put in place, especially when talking about mental health, to make sure you're talking to people?
It's very important. Man, you shouldn't go through anything alone. By yourself is very, I say, you just alone, and it's always good to lean on somebody. Have somebody in your corner, and yeah, it's crazy. You never know what's going on with somebody. So for me, I always speak to somebody. Try to put a smile on somebody's face every day. That's my goal, and man, it's definitely hard out here. So you definitely have to lean on somebody, get with somebody, tell somebody what's going on if it's getting hard for you.
Pop, in the moment, I was critical when you didn't get the first down against the Steelers, and you said that I don't want to allow anybody to steal my joy. And that, in hindsight, was pretty short-sighted by me and very admirable for you to allow to understand that it's a game, it's not life. Where do you get that ability to be so positive in the face of something like that?
I think for me, staying in the Bible, God has been leading me to stay focused and not let anything take my joy. But I think of, man, I'm so blessed to be where I'm at. I know so many people who life is way harder than mine, and I go to think like, man, I'm blessed. Every day I'm blessed. Somebody has a way harder life than me. So my day, I have that positive mindset. Coach TD told me, man, a lot of people, more thoughts are negative. So I changed my mindset to try to have more thoughts positive and my day go good. So like that my day's been going, most of my day's been going good just by thinking positive.
Pop, that's so impressive, but it does seem like this team as a whole has been very positive. What is the main word that you would attribute to this locker room at this point of the season?
Family. Like you say, family. It's family oriented.
Pop, one of the things that, Drake talked about was how you and him have built this chemistry. Is there something when you look at what's the thing that really clicks between you two?
That the off the field, I would say, the off the field chemistry, just the, speaking to each other, just being goofy, man. I feel like that's how brothers are, brothers, that's how they get close, build trust in each other, get to know each other. And then on the field, man, you play for each other. And when you play for each other, man, it builds that chemistry.
Pop, when did you feel like this team could be here 7-2, the turnaround that you guys have experienced, winners of 6 straight? What is there anything that you can look back on where you're like, wow, I felt like this season was going to be something different?
Yeah, I have a video. My cameraman just sent it to me. It was, I think, before camp. It was right before training camp, and I said, man, our room every room is jumping, so it's gonna be competition. Man, this team's gonna be good. And he just sent it to me, I think like Wednesday, and I say, man, this is crazy. This it's coming true, because every room, man, it's competition, and it's only gonna make everybody better.
Pop, one of the things we notice from seeing Vrabel is we know that he's a very, very intense guy. But what's he like behind the scenes that we don't really get to see, that maybe you can give us a little bit of a window into what makes him such a great coach?
Man, he knows. It's like he knows. He does. He's been in our shoes before, so he definitely he mean business. Business first, and then it's like a family friend building. So it's make sure you do your business, and it's good. I feel like that's how every coach should be. But Vrabel's, man, good guy for sure.
Pop, a lot of people are looking at this Bucks team as a good test for you guys, but people are also talking about how beat up they are. How difficult is this Tampa Bay Bucks team to go against this weekend?
They're pretty good, man. I'm watching film, and they have a good team, defense, offense, special teams. It's definitely going to be a battle, but I feel like that's every game, despite any record, every game is a battle. This is the NFL. Everybody can play, and Bucks definitely have a good team, and we ready to see them Sunday.
Bob, would you say Drake Maye, halfway through the season, the MVP of the NFL?
Yes. Yes. I would say it. That's my QB. Definitely, yes. Feel like it's our job to help him get there. I'd be excited, man. He win a year 2 MVP. It's tough.
That'd be pretty impressive. Pop, let me say this, as getting to know you and listening to you talk and understanding the difficulties as somebody who's a 6th-round pick, and every week you got to be ready to go, but you don't know if you're going to get that opportunity, but still stay engaged and still keep a smile on your face and still be positive so you are prepared when your opportunity comes. Let people know how difficult that is. Like, people don't understand how difficult the grind is to be able to do that. And kind of give us a little bit of a walk in your world of just having to grind that every day and keep that smile on your face, never knowing, like, all right, when my opportunity is going to arise.
Yeah, man. It's definitely hard, man. The grind definitely hard, man. What you put in is what you're going to get out. So, for me, it's all I know is work and grind and go hard, So I feel like as I keep working and keep pushing, man, I just stay ready. That's the main thing. Stay ready and trust the process. I've been preaching, to real trust the process, and now look at his opportunity. His opportunity came, and he's doing this thing, So being ready and trusting the process is the main thing with this, because man, it's a long season, so you never know what happens, or you never know when your name's called or your number's called. So every opportunity that you get, you have to maximize it. And I feel like for me, every opportunity that I get, I try to maximize it and, do whatever I can to help the team. My mindset is whatever I can to help the team. And I feel like once I changed my mindset to that, man, I thought positive. I became unselfish. And I feel like that unselfish mindset helped me get through so much stuff. And God put us on this earth to serve, so I try to help however I can.
Bob, how many tickets, friends and family, going to be at the game coming from St. Augustine?
2, man. It's like 20, like 20 tickets, and that's the ones I don't even know about. I mean, that's the ones that I have counted so far.
That's cool, though. That means you got a big village.
You got to get Vrabel to pay for those.
Yeah.
Pop, what's your favorite route to run? Mine's wasn't that offense. I don't know if they still got the wide jerk route, but what's your favorite route to run in Josh McDaniels' offense?
Honestly, anyone he gives me. I'm trying to be open every time. Every time I'm Yeah, I'm open. So anyway he give me, he say, Pop, run it. I got you, coach. I got you, coach.
Very smart answer, Pop. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. Good luck on Sunday. We're rooting for you.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
That's Pop Douglas.